We ended the last conversation with a prayer. In the Surah Al-Baqarah, Allah the Almighty rebukes the pilgrims praying for the world, emphasizing that they will be deprived of the afterlife. Then he says, "And there are others who say, 'Our Lord, give us good in this world and good in the hereafter, and protect us from the punishment of the fire.' They will receive their share for what they have earned, and Allah is swift in reckoning." Surah Al-Baqarah, verses 201 to 202. Today, there is a false propaganda in the world that to enjoy life you must eliminate anything that hinders your desires, do whatever you want, and then you'll be happy. Morality, societal reproach, cultural values, family, and so on are dismissed as relics of the past. This satanic whisper, disguised as pseudo-scientific theories and humanistic perspectives, claims that pleasure is your right, so you should act on every whim. However, Islam fundamentally agrees that pleasure is a human right and goes further by stating that humans were, in fact, created to enjoy. A person is created not only for happiness in the afterlife, but also for worldly prosperity. Life should be delightful, both in this world and the hereafter. The pleasure of life should start here and continue to increase towards the hereafter. Yet this joy is only attained and enhanced through striving against the nafs. Those who do not fight their nafs and instead succumb to it experience depression, psychological distress, and suffering, which only intensifies and extends into the hereafter. The smallest benefit of struggling against the nafs is a life full of interest and enjoyment in this world. But a believer should not be satisfied with just that. The increase in joy and deepening in quality should encourage them towards its infinity. Humans must aspire the ultimate happiness. They should break the limits of the material world and turn towards a higher realm, the hereafter. A sound-minded person cannot be content with the material world. They must seek something greater. The verse above explains that those who are satisfied with only worldly benefits have a deficient perspective. The lives of those who limit their happiness to worldly achievements are evident today. Today, such people are promoted everywhere. Famous singers, athletes, politicians, or scientists enter a room and everyone stands to applaud them. That's it. Is this the pinnacle of human success? Is this happiness? Such people are unsuccessful, like those who don't enjoy religion and endure a bitter life of continuous worship without spiritual delight. A truly successful person begins to achieve success in this world, but their success continues beyond death. It becomes eternal and infinite. The world gains value because it is the sowing field for the hereafter. It becomes meaningful because it is the prelude to the hereafter. Otherwise, the world would be a realm of meaningless toil. A successful person or society can truly be happy if they connect their success to the success of the afterlife. Enjoy life in this world, but do not confine yourself to it. Life is eternal, so live it happily from beginning to eternity. A person whose hereafter is prosperous also prospers in this world. The prosperity of the afterlife is not achieved at the expense of worldly ruin. So far, we have discussed the worldly benefits of striving against the nafs. Now, let us talk about its ultimate goal, the afterlife. What does a prosperous afterlife mean? What is the supreme goal of creation? In this matter, we do not have free choice. That is, Allah created us for a specific purpose. We can either reach this goal or move away from it. The design of every object reflects its purpose. Its creator has a specific goal in mind. A cup is designed for drinking water, so its structure is suited to that purpose. A fork is given a design that serves its function. In other words, the target is not determined by the created, but by the creator. Sometimes we forget that we were created. We have a creator, and he sets a purpose for us. We must recognize this purpose because our entire being, our structure, is aligned with it. Every cell, every organ, our flesh, blood, and soul exist for this purpose. We can only be happy by moving towards this purpose. If we understand this purpose, it will feel so natural to us that we won't want anything else. If we aim in any other direction, we go against our structure. We ruin our life. This purpose is very attractive. It gives life its flavor and transforms the quality of existence. This purpose is Allah, about the purpose of creation in the next episode.